Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Melia. Now I want to present our work about gamified learning platform analysis for designing a gamification-based user interface or user experience of e-learning applications, a systematic literature review. So here are the outline for this presentation. The first one is introduction, second is related work, third is research method, fourth is result and discussion, and the last is conclusion. So the existence of e-learning in educational system can provide convenience to both teachers and students. And based on various research that has been conducted before, gamification is considered to help students increase motivation to learn. The application of the concept of gamification in e-learning is considered as a technique that can help students understand the material provided so that students can be more motivated to actively participate in the learning process. Technological innovation and new interaction patterns make user interface, or usually called UI, and user experience, usually called UX, becoming more increasingly important because it changes user expectation and demands toward a system or application. So the user interface is all about the visual design of an application or product or system. Can be about the layout and then the color, the icons, and so on. While user experience or UX is all about the interaction between the users and the system. For example, how simple it is to use the application, and is it make user confused while using the application, or so on, and so on. And in the context of e-learning, poor user interface and poor user experience can affect students' attitudes toward e-learning. So the problem identification for this study is there are still many Madrasah Ibtidaiyah Negeri students and teachers who feel confused when they're using gamification-based learning applications because the appearance and many features of the application still seem complicated for some teachers or students who are not used to using it. So based on the observation that has been conducted by the authors, we can conclude that the existing gamification application is considered not in accordance with the learning standards at Madrasah Ibtidaiyah. So it's still not suitable with the needs of students and teachers in Madrasah Ibtidaiyah. In the existing gamification applications such as Quizzes and Kahoot, it's still in English, so it makes people or user who doesn't really understand English feel difficult while using the application. They don't really understand the features and then the terms in the application. And also, the existing gamification usually only covers the evaluation aspect of learning, while basically Madrasah Ibtidaiyah needs an e-learning not only for evaluate the performance of students to exercise or quiz, but also for any other tasks such as accessing the material and so on. So here are the related works that we use in this study. The first one is development of application for elementary school science problem exercise with gamification and Mersenne Twister by Noval Irfan Hayanto et al. And this paper successfully designed and built an application for elementary school science exercise using the gamification method and the Mersenne Twister algorithm. And the next paper is User-Centered Gamification for E-Learning System, a quantitative and qualitative analysis of its application by Anna Carolina et al. And this paper concludes that user-centered gamification is able to increase interaction, involvement, and student satisfaction in the e-learning system. The next paper is e-learning application development by applying gamification method by Iwan Supriyanto et al. This paper is built e-learning application by applying the gamification method to the implementation of its features or content. And the last paper is about design and evaluation of interactive learning story and user interface prototyping for mobile responsive learning application. And this paper concludes that experience, background, and gender are factors that influence the learning process and learning ability. So for this study, we use a systematic literature review method to identify the requirements and the criteria for the user interface or user experience e-learning gamification design that meets the user's needs and the learning standards of Madrasah Ibtidaiyah. So this method consists of three phases. The first phase is planning. In planning phase, we do the identifying the needs, and then we make the research questions. And after that, we move to the conducting phase. And in this phase, we do conduct the review, and then inclusion and exclusion process, and then quality assessment, and data collection. And the last phase is reporting. And in the reporting, we do explain the results and then the discussion. In the planning phase, we made the research question. There are three research questions that we made in this study. The first one is what are some criteria needed for gamification e-learning application? And the next research question is what kind of usability evaluation tools that most used for evaluating UI UX design of e-learning application? And the last research question is what gamification elements are used most often for e-learning application that's suitable for elementary school or Madrasah Ibtidaiyah students? And the next phase is conducting. In conducting, we do conduct the review, and in the conduct the review step, we collected the literature from several leading online databases such as Google Scholar, ResearchGate, IEEE, and then several university journal portals. And also, while searching for the literature, we use several keywords such as user interface, user experience, UI or UX, e-learning, and also gamification. And next step is inclusion and exclusion. So for the inclusion category, it is for the paper that indirectly or immediately answered one or all the research questions that uh, we made for this study, the third research question, that focusing on aspects of e-learning design, user interface, and user experience of application. It can be for e-learning or not, or research related to the use of the gamification concept in the application, whether it's for e-learning or not. And for the exclusion category, it is for the paper that irrelevant or not related to the research that conducted in this study, and it didn't clearly explain each step of the research. And next step is quality assessment. So in this step, we also assess the paper that has been collected um, based on the accuracy, which has a comprehensive approach and in accordance with the research conducted in the study, and also whether the findings in the paper are presented well and meaningfully from the literature, and then whether the paper or the journals were published from the last 10 years. And last step is data collection. So in this step, the valid literature that has been processed through several steps before is divided into three sections regarding the use of the usability evaluation tools, concerning the e-learning designs, and then the use of gamification elements. So it is regarding the relationship between the literature and then the research question of this study. And last phase is reporting. So in this phase, we explain the results. And in this study, the results are we obtain a total 54 literature, but after passing the conducting phase, only 20 literature was declared valid. And then this 20 literature is divided into 3 parts based on their relationship with the research question. The first research question, we got 5 literature that related to the first research question, and then we also got 9 literature for the research question 2, and then we got 12 literature for the research question 3. So the last step is discussion. So in this discussion, we explain the results. So for the research question 1, what kind of features are needed for gamification e-learning application? So based on the analysis of the comparison of 5 literature related to the gamification-based e-learning design, we identified several criteria to complement the existing strengths and weaknesses of the previous research. So the first criteria is implement various gamification elements or features according to the target player, which is the students. And second criteria is having a good user experience and an attractive user interface proven by direct testing with the user and also the evaluation. The third criteria is coverage of learning material following user learning needs at Madrasah Ibtidaiyah. And fourth is a web-based system with a responsive web design approach to the mobile. And for the research question 2, as you can see in this slide, this is the graph that explains the relationship between UX evaluation tools and the number of papers that use these tools in their study. So from the data that we get from 9 literature, user experience questionnaire or UX is the most used UX evaluating tool for evaluating UX in the e-learning system, but there are also several questionnaire or tools that also used for evaluating an e-learning system, but based on the 9 literature that we compare before, the UX is the most used. The total of 6 papers use this questionnaire for evaluating an e-learning system. And for the last research question, so in this graph, we can also see that leaderboard, points, badges, and then level are the gamification elements that mostly applied for e-learning system. But there are also several gamification elements that also used in the e-learning system, such as challenge, feedback, progression, and then also customization, and several papers also use social elements for its gamification concept. So for the conclusion of this study, this literature review aims to identify the the user interface or user experience criteria and requirements for designing gamification e-learning that suit learning needs and standards in Madrasah Ibtidaiyah. Also, to increase student motivation and their interest during the learning process. This study used the systematic literature review method, which consists of 3 phases, which are planning, conducting, and reporting. And for the future works or future reference, we suggest to conduct a systematic literature review with more literature from the national and international publication with more specific topics, which related to the gamified e-learning system, especially for elementary schools or Madrasah Ibtidaiyah. So that's the end of my presentation. Thank you so much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.